All right, man. Let's talk about who should Caleb Plant win a fight after stopping Trevor McCumby. I believe he stopped him in the ninth round. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. I think this is a very interesting one, to be honest. I think it's only really one fight I want to see him in. Obviously he probably wants to get a world championship title fight versus Canelo Alvarez. I know he's talking about the revenge tour. And I think he got a lot better under Stephen Bredman and training in Philly, being more aggressive. And he couldn't move like that for, well into his 30s. And I think he knew that. I think he knew he couldn't, move, stick and move and do the things, that he was doing. He couldn't win like that. He needed to be more stationary. He needed to bite down. And now starting to see him, getting more stoppages. He becoming more efficient. When you do all that moving, it takes a lot of energy as you get older, your legs, and now that he's starting to plant down, no pun intended, now you're starting to see where you kind of starting to see now you see him kind of become a full-fledged fighter, a boxer. And if he need to kind of, go back into his toolbox and box and stick and move, he always know how to do that as well too. So I like it. I like him fighting Mbili. I think him and Mbili will be a great fight. Mbili coming forward, Plant coming forward. I think Plant can box him, Plant can bang with him. I think it's a fun fight, and I think Canelo Alvarez should relinquish a belt and allow for them guys to unify or fight for a belt, to be honest. What is you holding up a division for? That's what I don't understand. You undisputed. You don't have to hold your nuts on us. You're probably not going to rematch him or nothing like that. And I didn't think Caleb Plant got dropped neither. That was more of a push. That really wasn't a drop. And I think him and Mbili would be a fun fight. I mean, think about all the guys in that division. I just think Mbili would be the best fight for him. I mean, Berlanga would be an interesting fight. I think people would like to see the Berlanga fight. He got guys here. Pacheco's coming. Really, no, did he? But and he Canelo just holding the division up. There's no point of doing that. Keep a belt, Plant and Andrade to still be a fun fight. Mbili and Andrade to be a fun fight. I don't know if Derevyanchenko is going to continue to fight after the Mbili fight and the injuries that he suffered. So I think Pacheco just be so lucky, so he on his way up or whatever. So yeah, I would love to see a lot of these fights that Caleb Plant involved in, and post the David Benavidez and David Morrell era of the 168-pound division. So yeah, to me it makes a lot of sense. To me, for him, that's something that he honestly should consider. So I don't know why not. But him and Mbili I think it should be for a belt, or both of them get a belt or whatever. But him and Mbili will be that'll be a crack. That'll be crack. That'll be crack. The streets will want to see that fight. So Mbili coming forward, throwing a bunch of punches. Plant showing the ability to come forward, throw a bunch of punches. You know what I'm saying? Plant boxing Mbili, and Mbili got good stamina. Plant kind of knowing the gas a little bit. So that's one of the better fights stylistically wise in the sport of boxing. That's a great fight stylistically wise. It's a great fight. So, it's a great fight. So I feel that I feel that they should do it. I mean, him and Berlanga, they have some words, and they popped a little shit out there, and they kind of did their thing out there or whatever. So him and Berlanga will be another nice little fight. So Plant got fights. I don't think Plant could really move up to 75 right now, and nor should he. It ain't really nothing up there but high risk, low reward. But But yeah, I would love to see him get in the ring with Mbili. I think that's the fight to make. And if not Mbili, then Berlanga. Apparently Berlanga could fight in Puerto Rico his next fight. But shout out to Oscar De La Hoya for calling that fight to the T. De La Hoya said that fight is going to go to distance. I didn't believe it was going to go to distance. Berlanga Canelo, and Canelo just don't really have the juice in his legs no more. That's unfortunate. He really don't have the juice in his legs no more. He really can't go out there and do what he needs to be done for 12 rounds. So, but yeah, could Plant win a Canelo rematch the way Canelo's slipping? That's possible. That's really, really possible. Plant's a big guy, bro. As far as stature. Now he ain't doing all that moving and all that cute shit. Now he can just sit down and bang with you. You know what I'm saying? He got heart. He got a chin. He can pop because he's sitting on his shots. Him and Bredman just needed a little bit more time before that Benavidez fight. That's it. They needed a little bit more time before that Benavidez fight. And, and I think, the next maturation for him is just continue to work the body. That's what I would say. Learn how to work the body. That's how you would have beat Benavidez. That's how he would have beat Benavidez. In my opinion. That's how he should have beat Benavidez. So, nonetheless, Caleb Plant keep improving and keep working on his craft. Keep, ripping the body. You know what I'm saying? Keep working on that. But his next maturation is to become a better body puncher. So, real talk. So, it is what it is. So, but I think with Caleb Plant, new division, just need Canelo Alvarez to move out the way. So I think that's kind of when it went south. I think that's when the division to go north. It's when Canelo get out the way, pick a belt, defend it, and keep it moving. And let these other guys, mix it up. But you holding up guys from getting titles, to me, is weak. Let these guys fight and carve their own, thing. But think about stopping them and holding up all the belts and all that stuff. The one thing about that is it doesn't allow him to create any rivals. It's hard to create rivals at that point. So it's hard to create rivals. That's what it is. It's hard to create rivals. So when the other guys can't get belts and get that notoriety and get on that pedestal that they need to get on there, that's why he do it. That's why he do it. That's why he do it. So, but, it is what it is. But I think that's the fight I would love to most see him in. Mbili fight. If I had a second fight, Mbili, Berlanga, those are the top two. I don't think Pacheco is quite ready yet. But that's pretty much it. I know Lester Martinez, he just had to pull out his fight. He trained with Bud now. Right now, that's about it. Oh, Munguia is a good fight. Demetrius Andrade is a good fight. So we just need Canelo to get out the damn way. We just need Canelo to get out the damn way. That's it. We just need Canelo to get out the way. Or free up some of them belts. That's it. So let me know who y'all like to see. Let me know who y'all like to see Canelo Alvarez fight. Who y'all like to see Canelo Alvarez fight? I mean, Caleb Plant fight next. Hopefully, he more active than he been. Hit the link tree. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Spotify, the whole nine. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Goodfella TV. Peace.